Hi, my name is Mary Bush. I'm an infant toddler developmental specialist, and I'm a caregiver coach. So today I just left a child development center. The teacher, Miss Linda, is wonderful. Our little child, Elle, is new in her class as of a week. So Elle is learning how to follow the classroom routine and kind of just acclimating to her new classroom environment. She seems to be very comfortable, doing really well. The teacher and I, we both kind of have some concerns that she's lacking some vocabulary and it's affecting her ability to follow directions based on the language. So in other words, she is kind of following the cues of other children to know what to do rather than processing the language associated with each direction. And we're talking about directions in familiar routines. So first strategy for the classroom to implement is when you're giving a direction, I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. When you are giving her a direction that is individual to her, try not to use any gestures at first. Tell her, for example, go wash your hands and see if she knows what to do. And if she doesn't, if she seems confused, and give her a moment to process that request. And if she doesn't know what to do, then point to that direction and say it again. Go wash your hands. Wash your hands. So add those gestures of environmental cues as needed. Because I want to give her an opportunity to process the language and kind of problem solve and figure out what is that teacher asking me to do? Another thing I wanted to mention, her previous target was that she would give Dad an object that was already in her hand. She's met that target. We need a new one. And I was thinking a good target for her would be something related to developing more vocabulary. So now that she's giving Dad an object that is already in her hand, maybe we can ask her to give a family member or the teacher a familiar object, such as a farm animal that's in the classroom. Like, give me the cow, or give me the horse, or give me the sheep, and kind of helping her to learn those toy names and animal names, but also names of objects that are commonly in those everyday routines, like your spoon, your fork, your cup, your plate, napkin. So seeing if she can start to identify those things that are right there during a mealtime, or even a diaper changing routine, like asking her where her body parts are, but also showing her, because I don't think that she knows how to answer those questions. So if we are asking a toddler a question, definitely give them the answer. Like, where's your nose? There it is. Where's your mouth? There it is. Which she was actually identifying eyes and mouth on a farm animal, but she was not identifying body parts when asked to do so on herself. And she was not able to identify like tail. Where's the cow's tail? So, and I asked her, to identify some body parts on herself, and she wasn't able to do that. She was kind of waiting for me to give her the answer, which I did. I did, but I want to give her time to think about it. Like, where's your arm? Or I think I asked her, show me your hands. Show me your hands. And then I said, show me your hands. And then she knew what I was saying. But giving her opportunities to hear the direction a couple of times. The first time, just the words. The second time, with the clues, the cues. So anyway, let me know what you think. We need to develop an actual specific strategy or specific target, and that's kind of comes in we develop that in collaboration with the caregiver. And I know today, teachers just kind of getting to know her. So Mom, if you would like to have any input, anybody, just feel free to respond to the email that I send this in. And you can always contact me. My email is info@parentingkids.com. I have a couple of emails. That's just the easiest one for families to remember and for me to recite in the car. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.